Hi, welcome back to the Bubble IO learning series by No Code UCLA. This video will teach you how to create data structures that make sense for what you're trying to build. Bubble makes data super easy to understand and structure. As a developer, you'll need to define your own data types and their corresponding fields. An easy way to conceptualize this is to imagine that each data type is an umbrella, and the fields are the pieces of information that go underneath that umbrella. So here you have user is the custom data type, which is the umbrella. And right now user has email and these other pieces of information added in. So the main pieces of data on Netflix are going to be movies. So what information do you need to include with this? Let's start with defining the umbrella movie. That's literally all you need to do. Now that you've defined the umbrella, you need to figure out the info underneath it. Some obvious ones are title, year, director, poster. So now all you need to do is add them as new fields underneath the data type. Now, as you add these fields, Bubble will make you choose the format or the type for each. For example, title will probably just be a text. Year is a date. Director is also a text. And poster is an image. Now, you have a new movie data type, and you can now add relevant info to each one. So let's try creating a new movie directly through app data or the database. So this is one way to create a movie manually. Just click new entry and then type in the information. Let's see. Now I'm just going to click create. As you can see, you now have a movie all nicely packaged with its relevant information. However, say you realize that you want to do more things with directors, like searching by director, seeing a director's list of works, adding biographies, etc. It wouldn't make sense to put that under movies, so now it's time for a new data type or umbrella. Now, under director, we can add the director's name, their birthday, their age, their biography, now let's add the director's favorite movie. Now, as you can see, for favorite movie, we don't use a type given by Bubble, but rather one that was defined by us above, movie, right here. Now we can add the director's body of works. And this will be not just one movie, but this will be a list of multiple movies because obviously a director can direct more than one movie. So the cool thing about bubble data is that they let us combo different custom data types together. So instead of having their favorite movie or their works be, text or a list of text, you can actually use the movies themselves. This is super convenient when trying to find associated pieces of data. Because instead of having to just look and read the text of a favorite movie, if you had made favorite movie a text type instead of a movie type, and then having to search through all the movies to find the one that has the matching title text, now you can just access the movie directly without having to search for it. So now that we have the new director data type, we can also update the movie data type. So I'm going to delete this director text version. Now I'm going to add a new director, which has the field type of the director that we just defined. Now you know how to come up with data types and implement them in Bubble. Your data assignment is to add the full list in the assignment doc to your Netflix app. The data format for each is intentionally not given to you. Use your best judgment and what you've learned to pick the best choices for data format. Once you finish, come into a work session and an instructor will clear you to move on to the next lesson. And that will be your data assignment.